Yeah, I have seemed to have swung my conversation over into the lying politician. But I mean, to begin with, because I mean, Republicans irritate me. They really do. They irritate me. It's just by the mannerisms that they use. Their mannerisms will irritate me. Like I said, I've been watching this stuff on TV. And every time you have the guidance for the Republican on there, it's almost non-fail as far as watching how the conversation goes. But the guy who's on the Republican understanding, the conservative thought pattern understanding, he is rude. He's rude in a polite way, but he's rude. He tries to overtalk, out-talk, loud talk, or horn the conversation in just his direction. So in short, he tries to get as much airtime on him. He doesn't say anything too much creative beyond the standard party rhetoric. He may have a little lead way to go a little bit this way, a little bit that way. He basically is not a free thinking individual. He's part of group thought. Their thought is that, this is the way we want things to be, and this is the way things are going to be. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're just, their mentality and thought pattern or means of doing things is similar or in harmony with what you would call the Communist Party. They don't take no mess. We're going to do this. This is the way things are going to be done. If not, we're going to make sure that it's done this way. They seem to think they have the cornered market on understanding and knowledge and creativities, or what needs to be done. That's that rigid group. And that's why under the Republicans, we will not survive. Because the mess they're talking, a free man couldn't deal with too much longer. Okay. Now, I know we have a Democratic mayor. And I don't know when the policy started or when the policy finally ended. But there was a time here in this town here where the local government said they were above the Constitution. In the Constitution, I was supposed to be able to have life, liberty, and property. They just were taking people's property around here because it didn't suit their ideology of what your yard should look like. They were just coming in, putting stickers on people's cars, taking the cars, and they cleaned the city up of these raggedy old cars. They sure did. But they took the property. My van was running good. It was fitting what I needed, but it wasn't roadworthy. I could have drove the thing. But I'd have ran into them good old people out there again, had to pay tickets for this, tickets for that, and all that stuff. So I let it sit where it was until I had better times. But you took my property. You came in and said, I don't like your property. I don't like the way your property looks. I don't like you, maybe. I don't know what the deal was, but you took my property. And you didn't give me nothing in return. There's probably a bill down there at the city for me to pay for them picking up my property. And there was a base. There was a base cost. Like the right of eminent domain. You can do the right of eminent domain situation, but you also have to pay a fair market value for what you're domaining over. You can give me a damn thing for my property that you took from me. You took my truck. You didn't give me nothing. Where's my money? Where's my piece of the cut? I know the guy that hauled the thing got some money. I know wherever you took it to, he got some money because he stripped it for parts or whatever he could get, or just for the scrap metal. We need to start thinking, y'all. That's what I think. That's where I start this whole conversation at.